Happy New Year and Happy New Moon, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces, water signs. This is your full moon. Your new moon to the full moon reading today on the 11th, to the full moon on the 26th. I'm going to start doing these earlier so you have time to really plan and prepare for how you want to use the new moon energy. But for the time being, it's Sunday morning, April 11th. I did my reading. It was so powerful. My own personal reading. I'm blown away. So let's get started and know that this is a timeless read. Whenever you come across this, there's a message for you. But it is for April 2021, the new moon in Aries, about getting fired up, passionate, excitement. Aries is ruled by Mars, and it's time to put up a fight for what you want, time for your dreams to be manifested, or a dream, a hope, a desire, a fulfillment. And that's where I like to focus on my mental laser. Whatever that else that is challenging or considered negative that comes into your vibration, deal with that when it comes. But otherwise, I like to focus on what we can manifest for our highest good and joy, and knowing of the power of the universe. So that being said, the Queen of the Moon Oracle deck we will start off with for guiding through lunar and seasonal changes, and get an overall energy of how this new moon can best be used for our brilliant water signs. I think too that I'm going to start doing these a little earlier. I like doing them on the day of the new moon, but I also like giving you time to prepare. But this reading is for the full moon. The new moon to the full moon. So anytime you tap into this, just tap into the energy. There will be others who have watched this video who are, may tap into the energy, and others who are just naturally tapping in intuitively, instinctively through their own guidance. So let's find out, what is the message? Angels, ancestors, divine guides, spirit, Akashic records. What is the message for the water signs Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, and how to best use this moon energy, this new moon energy, that dark new moon soil, to plant seeds for manifestation and grow them with your positive expectations, as your water. Fertilize them with your attention and allow the moonlight to give them the light to grow within your mind's eye. What is the message for water signs for April 2021 for in the new moon in Aries? What is it that they must put up a fight for, get excited about, putting passionate about? Wow, beautiful. This card came out for me. So this came out for me on the dark moon, which is the day before the new moon. Self-reflection on the bottom of the deck, Cancer, with water, no less. So this is the supporting energy that's tying everything together. I am not afraid to look deeply at myself in all aspects. This is about self-knowledge. This is opening to new ideas about yourself, new potential about yourself. This is about seeing what needs to go and what needs to stay. Letting go. Take the time to let go of old beliefs and open to new ones. And then you're more able to make decisions and steer yourself well. And what's amazing about that is you got the card of wisdom, number 22, a 4, which Cancers, this is, again, since I'm a Cancer, Cancers rule the 4th house of home and family. Scorpios rule the 8th house of regeneration. And Pisces, I don't have everything memorized, so forgive me, but I do want to know what house Pisces because that's not fair, Pisces, right? I have it marked here. Just bear with me. I'm sorry. Here we go. Pisces. You rule the house, the 12th house of self-undoing. So, that being said, wisdom is about applying your knowledge and experience to make wise decisions. And knowing thyself is part of that wisdom. Sorry, that was terrible. Is knowing that wisdom. Let's read wisdom. Being guided to read wisdom to the water signs. Oh, that's not that. There we go. Queen of the Moon. Sorry, I tend to break into song and then I forget that I'm recording, and I be my natural awkward, goofy self. We have wisdom is more than mere knowledge. There may be something you aren't seeing and need to research more thoroughly. Wisdom is gathered, but it takes time. Learn from your experience. You might wish to ask the opinion of a wise mentor if you are uncertain. I use my knowledge and experience to make wise decisions. It is often said that the body has its own innate wisdom. If healthy, it just wants to do and does what... If healthy, it just knows what to do and does what it needs to keep us alive and moving without thinking too much about it. Most of the time, we aren't aware of trying to keep our heart beating or of breathing when asleep. Similarly, we have this innate resonating system, intuition, that allows us to get answers or receive information without conscious thinking. It's that feeling or hunch of information or insight that is just there. Some people believe this is the wisdom we receive from the gods, the very spark of the divine voice that is left within us. This is a very old kind of wisdom, and it sits in a very old part of the brain. And that's interesting because water signs are so in tune with things, that water energy, and there's water energy here, and it's about seeing something clearly. They mentioned something about seeing something clearly. There may be something you aren't seeing and need to research more thoroughly. Interesting. Then there is the gathering of knowledge and experience and what we discern and learn from this. If the result has acuity, if it is successful in the real world and good in sense and perception, it's most probably wise. The getting of wisdom takes time usually, and we can be impatient for it. We might cut corners and not see the role we take in our own poor decision making. To me, though, as modern people, we have millennia of wisdom to assist us. Human history has some very wise people starring in it, and some not so wise. So we have plenty of examples from which to learn. Gathering wiser people around us is, in fact, one of the wisest things anyone can do. We cannot always know it all, and a wise mentor or friend can only save us from a poor decision, but also demonstrate how to be wise if we aren't quite there yet. Companion stone or metal fluoride. So I was getting the impressions that it's about, asking for help. There's a couple layers there. There's that inner knowing when you just know something and you don't know how you know and you're exactly right. There's that kind of knowing. There's also the knowledge, looking for knowledge, searching for knowledge. There's the knowledge of experience. There's the knowledge and wisdom of learning from other people, especially younger people. All of us, just pay attention to the people around you and learn from people and things that they do that work and make things more efficient and smarter. Wiser, more intelligent, and then also pay attention to people who make poor decisions and how that affects them, and really take that in clearly. But that's what I was getting, and that it's also good to have wise people around you, or people that you look up to, you know, that make wise decisions. So that when you need that kind of assistance, you have someone who's going to lead you in a direction that's a wise choice, and not someone who's going to send you off, as they say. So wisdom, applying knowledge and experience, knowing. So let's find out how this is affecting. We're going to do the 4 directions. Actually, let's do a 3-card spread. Suddenly something changed. Yeah. Alright, we're going to do a 3-card spread. Oh, a transformation is happening. Oh, wow. Yep. Wow. Lots of love here. The intense pink, unconditional love. Rose pink ray, keeper of unconditional love, path of service, keeper of the light on the bottom of the deck. And this is about knowing when to play, dance, and sing to keep your spirits up. You know, when you're feeling this, it's about keeping your heart open. Keeper of the light, 33. And interesting, I just chose to do a 3-card spread. 33 has been coming up in my realm a lot. So, and this is the energies of recharge in nature, which I just had a nature walk this morning. Beautiful. As within, so without. And peace in being silent. The elements are crystalline white ray, which is the ray where all the rainbow colors come from, purity and light, way shower to ascension, as well as emerald green ray, heart chakra, 4 elements, heart's song. It's interesting because your heart chakra is here, so there's a lot of heart energy, love. It's time to get excited and passionate about love and reconnection. This is also material wants and earthly needs. Keeping your wings spread. There's a hummingbird in here. It's spring. We have 3 winged creatures here as well. We have a butterfly, a dragonfly, and a hummingbird. So if you see any of these in your realm, especially, just think about, resonate with the energies of this message and where your thoughts or what you're experiencing or feeling at that moment, because there may be a message or an affirmation, confirmation there for you. So this deck, I apologize, is the Native Heart Healing Oracle. It's a mandala deck with sacred geometry that helps heal and raise your vibration. And then we're also, to clarify or deepen the message, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, we're going to use the Garden of a Moon Tarot. Tarot of a Moon Garden. Gosh, I always get that backwards. To just deepen the message. All right. Who came out? The Wheel of Fortune wanted to be seen. The new cycle, and this is Sagittarian energy, and this is about taking action. This is also fire energy, like Aries. So a completion, a new beginning, a new cycle, a karmic ending, something. And you have the goddess butterfly here too, a transformation, spreading your wings and be ready to fly. And the goddess butterfly is also about wisdom. This is a new cycle of good luck, good fortune, especially if you take the action and you put in the work. But this is good energy, this new moon. This is a chance for you to really plant seeds for a new beginning in your life. So let's see if this comes out later. It may not, but it wanted to be seen. All right, so we're good. So yes, we have the goddess butterfly, and I did the 3, and it's interesting because the 3-card position, this is kind of where the first position, the way I always do my readings, is what your current energy is or situation that you're dealing with, dynamic. And this, you're going through a transition. This is, there's pods, little pods, and you're wise. This is about wisdom. This card This is about being ready to spread your wings and fly. We have 9 energy here, 2 and 7. So that's 3, 3 threes. This is beautiful, water signs. This is also about soulmate. This is love. Some of you get fired up and get passionate. You may attract a soulmate. Yeah. 2s are balance and harmony. 7 is spiritual understanding. And again, this is the heart chakra. This is air energy. This is teaching, ancient ways, heightened senses, language of love, new relationships, and reconnection with the past. So some of you may be reconnecting with somebody either from your past or from a past lifetime. But you're ready to spread your wings. You're ready to show others as well. You have the male and masculine and feminine energies here. Balance, harmony. This is beautiful for the spring as well, to have a butterfly. Tell us more about why the goddess butterfly is here. Clarify. For the oh wow, collective. Oh, okay. Lots of energy. Let's go ahead and get a simpler message. No offense. I hope none taken. Why is the goddess butterfly here? Oh, yeah, look at that. Wow. Oh my gosh. Yeah, so this is the card that flipped over, right? Ace of Staffs. Ace. This is fire energy. This is Aries. It's time. It's time to get fired up. This is the card of it's time to take action. It's time, the perfect time to manifest a goal, a dream, a want, a desire. This is a gift being handed to you, a new beginning from God, the divine, the universe. It's a magic wand, almost a magic staff like the magician has. You know, it's time. It's time. And this is the opportunity, and it's fire energy. Interesting. Very interesting. And then when I flip the cards over, where I cut the deck, we have the moon, which is needing to see clearly, something clearly, using your intuition and your logic. You know what I mean? Your masculine and feminine sides of your brain, running things through both vents to come to a conclusion, to get an answer. It's this is why this card represents fears and illusions, because there's something imbalanced. There's something in our that we're not seeing, and you have to use your left and right brain together to make. You can't you know what I mean? One, is kind of over emotional or too sensitive, and one is like not sensitive, and like they come together. I shouldn't say not sensitive enough. That's a terrible way to say it, but this is water energy. This is the moon. This is what we're talking about. This represents, and all 3 of you are ruled by moon energy. And then we have the 4 of Wands, 4 of Staffs, which would be the 4 of Wands in the traditional tarot, and the 4 of Staffs. This is a celebration, a manifestation, a home, and on the home front, a proposal. This is a home, a new home, moving to a new home. But this is joy and celebration around the foundation of home. And you have the 11-11 energy, and today is the 11th. And you have the Page of Pentacles, good news about money, about prosperity, about abundance, about an opportunity, or about a heart's desire, something that you want to manifest. And then we have the Aries energy here, the Emperor. This is us. This is us sitting on the throne and accepting our supreme power, and bringing all 4 kings together. All 4 of the house suits together. And this male or female, this is the Emperor, again, represents Aries and Mars and fire energy. And this is somebody this is accepting your supreme power and authority. This is discipline and focused desire. We have the 7 of Swords. Yeah, this is about illusion or secrets. lies being told, hidden abilities, lies that you may be telling yourself. Swords represent mental energy in the tarot. Fire energy is action, creativity, passion. Like, it's time for you to get fired up. You got the Ace of Wands. This is amazing. And then there's this rebirth, the Death card of Scorpio. So Scorpio, this may be a huge message for you. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. This is the card of Pisces. So Pisces is here in Scorpio. So this is really a message that's coming out for you, water signs. This is the card of Scorpio. Regeneration, rebirth, phoenix energy, something ending and something, a new cycle beginning. We have that with the transition, the butterfly, a transition, right? And then you have the Ace of Staffs, a new beginning. And then you have the Scorpio card here, which is the card of something ending and something beginning. So maybe for this cycle of this moon, starting today, if you see this, or as soon as you can, anytime you tap in is fine, you know, but something has ended and something new is beginning. You know, light a candle, do some kind of, like, you know, ritual. You know what I mean? Go outside and bury something, you know, send something in a bottle or a little, you know, write something down and send it off in the water. You know, that whatever you do to create a physical, you know, tangible start to the ending and beginning of something which swirls the other realms, the spirit and the, you know, the mental. And we have the Magician here. You have the power. This is your time to use. This is your time to do it. This is very, very powerful time for us water signs. There's a lot going on. That's just okay. So then we have the ancient dragonfly, which is in the advice from spirit. And this is about letting something go. Breaking a habit. Again, letting go coming up. Letting go of unhelpful beliefs. So again, we have something. There's something about yourself that you're not seeing that's holding you back. And it's time to fly. It's time to go. And this is again a 2 and an 8. We have balance and harmony, and 2 is Cancer's number, but 2 and 8 and 8s are mastery. And this is also a 10, which is an ending, a completion, something beginning. So let go, water signs. We're so emotional. We're so in tune with feelings, and maybe there are some things that we need to let go so new things can manifest and come in. You know, the cycle, as within, so without, that balance. Emerald green ray, again, the keeper of compassion, master healer, and freedom. This is a powerful healer of any chakra. This is air energy here again, a winged creature, as we said. Self-acceptance, self-love, detachment, observer, and calm. Let go of what you no longer need. And it's as simple as just making an effort to switch your thoughts to things that make you feel good, that make you focus on what makes you feel good and brings you joy, so that you create a signal that brings that into your life. Manifest that. This moon is going to be very powerful if we let go of what no longer serves us. Begin, continue, focus in. Tell us more about the ancient dragonfly. What other advice do you have? Yeah, 6 of Wands, that's where your victory is. 6 of Staffs, I'm so sorry. I don't use this, I only use this deck for moon energy. So 6 of Staffs, this is victory. Celebration, this is recognition. This is being recognized for your gifts, your abilities, your work, your transition, your healing, your letting go. This is a card of victory, upward trajectory. This is being supported and seen by the people who love you. This is a card of this is where the victory lies. And the turnout is the heart chakra, which is 3, growth, expansion, 8, again, mastery, here again. And we have the self-reflection. There's this wisdom. There's this idea of you mastering a part of yourself, which is going to be very powerful for your future and manifesting things that you want. You have, and then the 3 and the 8 become an 11, and that's today's energy. And this is the heart chakra. And this is the energy of healing, grace, forgiveness, and compassion. Again, the emerald green ray is here. A healing of the heart energy. The silver ray and the golden ray as well. The I am, which I am is the, the saying or phrase for Aries. So this is about you. I am. You are filling that blank, Be passionate about it. Take action for your highest good. Again, this is your high heart chakra. This is also about, which the higher, I'm jumping all around. High heart chakra is where your higher heart, where your higher love, unconditional love and divine messages come in, and then it's downloaded to your heart. It's that thymus, that hard bone right above your heart. If you tap that 30 seconds a day, it's supposed to even, I've read, stimulate your immune system. But this is also about being compassionate and kind and gentle with yourself. That's why it's here with the let go, with the love and the transition. It's time for you to have a deep love for yourself. Know how wise you are. Apply your experiences and knowledge of let go of what you no longer need. And you're going to heal your heart. You're going to allow love to come in. And once you are love and you start to allow that love to come in for yourself, you will attract true love. You will attract a deeper love. Oh, wow. Okay, the first cards that came out were the Eight of Swords. And that's exactly what this card resonates to me as. Something that's keeping you restricted. Something that you're not seeing about yourself that's keeping you stuck, that's not true, that comes from your childhood, that comes from an event that happened to you, or some belief system that you have about yourself that's not true, and it's keeping you stuck. Eight of Swords. Again, swords are mental energy, air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and this person, if they would just take their hands away and see clearly, they could see a way out of, all of these thoughts and beliefs. And we have this offering of love. Yeah, love coming in. You know what I mean? The love can't come in because there's something you need to let go of about yourself that's holding yourself up. And then here we have the water sign energy again, the Knight of Cups. An offering of love, a strong feeling of love, of adoration, true love, romance. This is coming in, and this is for some of you. This is a soulmate, somebody from the past coming. But you have to do the work of letting go in this new moon energy, letting it go. And planting the seeds for whatever this is for all of you. However this translates, a love, self-love, a soulmate, a partner, just good feelings in general. But it's coming in, this action of change, because you're walking away. Eight of Cups. Here we are again, our water energy. Cups are, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, emotions, intuitions, feelings. And this is walking away. The Eight of Cups is walking away from that which no longer serves you. Pain and fears and past memories and emotions that are in our heart. Cups represent heart energy. There's a lot of heart. There's a great healing of the heart coming. Water signs. And then we have the Four of Pentacles, again, which is about foundation, for the house that Cancers rule. And this is about, and we have eights here for Scorpio. But this is page Four of Pentacles is about foundation, security, stability, having finally that financial foundation, manifested foundation. But it's also about not holding on to things. Needing to let go is another interpretation of the card. And in this imagery, it looks like he's holding on to something, but he doesn't look happy. And look at butterflies everywhere. Lots of butterflies. There's something in your heart that you need. Yes, yes. And we have the 9 here. To the 9 of Cups. joy in your heart's desire, a joy. Look at in the full moon. Your heart is going to be full. You're going to have something. There's definitely this is wish fulfillment. Oh, how did I lose it? This is wish fulfillment. That's what the Nine of Cups is. Joy, a dream come true, a heart's desire manifested, something that's by the full moon, something in your heart. We have the Knight of Swords on the bottom of the deck, 10 of Cups under that. Protection coming in, communication, news, messages, something coming. That's fast moving energy, but yeah. Use this new moon. We're ending it with the 9 of Cups. 9 of Cups energy. Plenty of green in this picture as well. A healing of your heart. So that something that you've always wanted, a wish, can come true. Can fill your heart. Amazing. Alright, let's get... I'm going to ask for a... and everybody can take, I'm going to ask for a positive thought for each sign. And just don't, they only take 15, not even 15, like 8 seconds to read. And again, we can get knowledge and wisdom from other people's lessons. I get knowledge and wisdom from doing all these readings for other signs that aren't, you know, that aren't my sign. It's not about me, but I see the lesson, I see the message, and when I come up with something, I'm like, oh yeah, like, so just, you know, we're gonna get a positive thought for everybody. Beautiful reading, water signs, amazing. It's time for you to take flight. Time for you to open your heart, let go, heal, transition, dance, sing, play, have fun. It's time for your heart to be full with joy. That's what's letting go. All right, Cancer, Scorpio. What card do we have for Scorpio? I was thinking Cancer and I wasn't saying Cancer, so that's Scorpio. And for Pisces, what's the positive thought for Pisces to keep them in alignment for the new moon energy? Positive affirmation for Pisces. Please and thank you. There we go. So, Cancer, it's only a thought, and a thought can be changed. I am not limited by any past thinking. I choose my thoughts with care. I constantly have new insights and new ways of looking at my world. I'm willing to change and grow. Now, if that doesn't go with the self-reflection and the wisdom, change and grow, right on, Cancer. That's your new moon message. Ooh, Scorpio, everything I touch is a success. Wow. I now establish a new awareness of success. I know I can be as successful as I make up my mind to be. I move into the winning circle. Golden opportunities are everywhere for me. Prosperity of every kind is drawn to me. And then Pisces, my life is a mirror. The people in my life are really mirrors of me. This affords me the opportunity to grow and change. Wow, and we have wisdom and mentors here, and keeping people around you who are wise and filled with love and compassion. All right. I'll see you on the full moon. We'll see what happened. Happy Sunday, Happy New Year, and Happy New Moon.